I love Klein ratcheting drivers. They're just something I keep in every toolbox I have. I just find them to be so stinking useful. This is the one I've been using the most. It's got a couple sockets on it, reversible bits. Really, really handy. So this is the impact rated 11-in-1. But my gripe about it is the width of these bits. I can't get into tight spaces. So I've been working in some electrical boxes and stuff and just couldn't get in there. This one I think is going to take the cake for me. Thinner bits, and these are just regular width bits that sit down in this guy, and it is a tight retention with ratcheting. They give you a little grabber here. So if you really have to bear down to get to something, you can. Your hands aren't going to slip on this. So I like that knurtling right there. And then in the back end, we've got all these other stinking bits. So we've got some Phillips heads bits, some squares. I mean, just all the stuff that you'd be using on just about every project. Some Torx bits. And the retention on these is spectacular. So if you accidentally open this thing, the bits don't go flying, and they don't go sliding up into the handle because they're these extra length bits. And having that ratcheting there is just awesome. Really easy to move with your fingers. Now, these are also impact rated. So we're going to get our impact driver. Okay. Look at that. So between the screwdriver and your impact driver, we are set. How nice is that? So if you need an even longer extended length, there we go. Well. Okay, no, doesn't work in a bit holder, but it does work in your driver. Okay, good to know. That is just really slick. Can you fit a regular bit in here? Yes, you can. So you could use a regular bit on this too. The retention is super tight though. So you might want to use the longer. You might want to use like longer 1/4-inch bits on the tip of this, but it does work with regular 1/4-inch bits. So super nice and handy. We can interchange stuff between here, and these are in here tight. They are not going anywhere. I don't know what kind of retention this is using. I feel like there's a little collar in there or something. I don't know, but it holds on to them plenty tight. You do got to work a little bit to put them in there sometimes. The only problem is they're not magnetic. I really wish this was a magnetic setup in its getup, but it's not. So other than that though, I think there's a new sheriff in town for ratcheting drivers here. He's still 13-in-1, impact rated, so we don't have to worry about throwing the bit on this thing and popping it. Impact rated ratcheting driver.